What is up, everybody, and welcome to Slormancer, the new Let's Play on the channel. Slormancer is a Diablo-esque kind of game where you're top-down, you're wandering through a story, you're slaying a bunch of monsters, you're taking everything out, the music overwhelms you, and you have to turn it down in the middle of your intro. Yeah, all that good stuff. My goodness, that got really loud really fast. But, you know, it's in early access, so if you don't like that stuff, go ahead and skip the video. But it looked fun. I'm looking for a new game temporarily. So we're going to do this one and see if it's any good. Let's start. Also, a huge thank you for the 300 subscribers. You guys are amazing. Brian McRipped, you're the man. So much strength. Come on, one more. There you are. We've been waiting for you. First of all, my name is Brian McRipped. You may have heard of me. I am the champion of this kingdom. I am in charge of keeping the people safe thanks to my incredible abilities. I could talk about myself all day long, but we don't have much time. Strange things are happening in the graveyard of Adriard. Skeletons are coming out of the ground and spreading terror. It is the Gravedigger who has given us the mission to fight and defeat them so that he can return to work as soon as possible. However, I am facing a problem of a personal nature, which unfortunately prevents me from taking care of this quest. That's why I'm calling great adventurers like you. The innkeeper told me that he would find me strong candidates, and I must say that I am quite surprised. Nonetheless, I only need one person for this mission who would like to participate. They're all pointing at the other one. Did you say fight? Well then, that won't be possible. I have solid armor, but it's absolutely not enough to compensate for my weak damages, and my total inaptitude to elemental magic would be completely useless. The fierce Huntress? No, not me. I came because I was told that there would be croissants. I have so little resistance and vitality that's ridiculous. Yes, and I have a decent attack speed, but my damage is non-existent. I'm not an appropriate choice at all. The Mischievous Mage. My grandfather forced me to come, so pretend I don't exist. Yeah, I cast a spell or two. And they're rather devastating, but as much for me as for others, I'm a real public danger. I want to go with the Fierce Huntress. Yes, this one. Well, I would have preferred someone else, but we'll just have to make do. I can see you're lacking equipment. Why don't you start by visiting the old Adam Nostris at the end of the village and ask him to give you one of my old weapons and then come back to me. Oh, and pick up my protein drink on the way. Chef Jean-Pierre prepares it for me. The village is not that big, but I took the liberty of marking those 2 points on your map. You never know. WASD to move, or we can enable click to move if we want. Got it. Got it. Easy enough. Alright. Let's head on this way. I like the run animation. It's very neat. I'm assuming we're just going to these, like, stars, so I'm heading in that way. Hello. F. Hello there, adventurer. Hello, my name is Adam Nostris. Among many other things, I'm in charge of the Shrine of Champions of Ara that is in front of you. Brian McRipp sent you, did he? I do keep his old weapons. They're very precious. He's a champion of Ara, after all. I should be able to give you something. Yes, let me observe you. I see. Maybe there's no... Yes, that's for sure. I've got the right weapon for you. It didn't belong to Brian, but I think it fits a profile as atypical as yours. It's a Slorm Reaper, a weapon that reaps the Slorm out of defeated enemies. They're usually restricted to champions, but you should be fine. Bring it back to me when you're done. Good luck. Thanks. Now I can attack. Look at that. Pew pew pew. Hello, Chef Boyardee. Could I get what I need? I have no time to waste with an adventure. What do you want to steal cheese from me? Is that it? You're here for Brian's drink. I didn't have time to make it, but there's everything you need on the table right there. Just have to follow the instructions scrupulously. This is a brand new recipe that I received this morning. I would like to know what he thinks about it. Alright. On the table, there's a piece of paper that says Proton, the drink for true champions. Then comes the recipe. Pour a dose of protein and water in a flask. Shake for larger muscles, add a spoonful of rat poison. The last line looks suspicious, yet you're not a cook, and you've been told to follow the instructions carefully, and Chef Jean-Pierre is not very friendly. You follow the recipe meticulously. It's ready! Oh, I'm sure that'll be perfectly fine. I'm sure nothing bad at all will happen. I mean, it says it's gonna give him bigger muscles, right? So, I mean, it must just give him bigger muscles. Here you go. I wonder what that is. Oh, found it. New Slorm Reaper found. Cool. Okay. Here you go. Ah, yes, there you are. So you found a weapon. Now we can get to it. Did you think about my protein shake? Here you go. It's got rat poison in it. Poisoned. My drink. I'm dying over here. And thunk. Well. What the? What happened to me? I'm in the name of Aura. I'm completely dead. That's the end of me. My divine body, my muscles, my silky blonde hair. Just look at me. Look at me. What have I become? This is a disaster. Okay, Brian, you're dead. It's not the end of the world. You've been through other trials. It's not that bad. You just need a backup plan. Well, it's decided. You're on your own. I'm going to retire. Ah! Well, now that's never... What happened to the others? That's a good question, Brian. You don't have a very nice house for being the champion, by the way. Hello, King? Help! Sir Brian, help! It's a disaster. All the villagers have disappeared. Help us, Sir Brian. What the? Sir Brian? This is a disaster. Sir Brian is dead. Our champion is dead. Everything is over. Things are getting out of hand. So much for retirement. For lack of anything better, I think you're going to have to get us out of this mess. Let's start by going to see the king. Beware, the village is no longer safe. Time to fight. Yep. Press it to use it. One skill. Easy enough. Get out of my way. You're in my way. That's right. Whenever you kill an enemy, you also reap his Slorm. The essence has brought him back to life. You will eventually be able to upgrade your skills with the Slorm reaped. Got it. Okay, get out of my way. I can attack decently quick. Ooh, we got assault foot pads. Now the question is, do they auto-equip? You got a piece of equipment. Alright. You can move your new item onto your corresponding spots or press right-click. Alright. And they don't auto-equip when we don't have a piece there? That's weird. But that's okay. Hello, King. Help! It's a disaster! It's a disaster! My faithful Alistair, my dear Alina, gone. Who are you? Or yes, you're the adventurer. All is not lost after all. Did you see what happened? Everything was going well, when suddenly a blue flash and everyone was gone. There's also this huge seal on my door and I can't get inside anymore. You're going to help me, aren't you? That's strange. I don't think you can see me. I also feel the apparition of this mysterious seal and the disappearance of the villagers happened right after my death. Could it be that... We should take a closer look at the seal. Okay. I knew it. I recognize these symbols. This is a Slormancer seal. It can only be him. The vile scoundrel must have planned my assassination. His plan is now in motion. He knew that only a champion like me could oppose his immense powers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Slormancer. He's back. Listen, we can hear voices behind the door. Here we go. The champion is dead and I've deprived the old king of his castle. A very slick move. All we have left to do now is take care of Alina so that I can finally get my old powers back. Yes, master. Well, someone is listening. I thought I made everyone disappear. That's fine, I have other options. Whoa, now. None of that. Yeah, ranged is my general preference. I enjoy ranged characters. What happened? Did you touch the seal? It's so confusing. My faithful Alistair would know what to do. We must find him. I sent him on a mission to the harbor before the disaster. Could you find what happened to him? Yes, let's go find Alistair. He may know what to do. Yes, let me get into murdering more skeletons, please. Oh, I missed. I'm bad at the video game. I noticed we're getting XP too, and that purple bar is filling up, and I love leveling up. I love it. Oh, whoa, now! I didn't realize that was a trap. You took a hit. Ouch, your life goes to 0. You fail. You lose. Oh, dear. Well, that's a strange experience. I've seen some very weird things inside. Thanks for getting me out of there. Is the king safe? I was talking about my terrible discovery. Let's meet in front of the castle. Good idea. Also, who's this? Hi. Alright. To the castle! I wish I could run faster. I wish to sprint. Well, my brave Alistair, what happened to you? My lord, I was on my way to the harbor when I suddenly found myself in kind of prison made of shadows and slorm. Everything was dark and slimy. I saw all sorts of things, but most of all I saw him watching me. My lord, he was described in tales, sinister and terrifying. There's no possible doubt about his identity. Oh my god, the Slormancer. He's the one behind all this. I suspected it. He chose the best moment to act. All is lost. Without the champion of Ara, no one can defeat Oh my god except Ara himself. We should flee to all legs. And abandon my castle, my village? Never! We must think of a plan! I have a plan. We're going to destroy the seal, open that door, and defeat Oh my god. My lord. Brilliant idea! But this seal is not just like any other seal. It's a Slormancer seal. It's indestructible and unbreakable. You say this seal is indestructible and unbreakable? That's not a problem. I know the existence of a relic, the destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals. All we have to do is get it. My lord, brilliant idea, but like all relics, the destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals has been hidden in the depths of the earth. It is buried under the crypt of the McRipts, deep inside the graveyard of Adriar. I know it well, my faithful Alistair, but the graveyard is right next door. We only have to go there and dig it up and put my plan into action. But my lord, brilliant idea. But to dig up a relic, we need a shovel. Unfortunately, Pedro the Gravedigger owns the one and only shovel in the kingdom. Then we must find Pedro in order to find his shovel, in order to dig up the destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals, in order to destroy the seal and defeat Omegon. But my lord, brilliant idea. But who's going to do all that now that the champion's dead? Well, that young adventurer is just the person we need. Well, we should probably start by searching the graveyard. We should probably find Pedro there. The entrance is right next to my shack. Okay. Thanks for sending me on a mission, guys. Don't even ask my opinion. It's fine. Excuse me. Thank you. There's no dodge. Or at least I don't think there is. Pay respects. Oh, those workout sessions end up in the mud. Does he do more? No, just that. Okay. Let's go. Maybe we can actually get some combat in. Recommended level 1. Will do. Come on, let's get Pedro the Gravedigger. We can do it. I believe in us. So there are pots that we can break, and that's awesome. Okay, we can shoot over those. That's always nice to know. It'll probably take me some time before I get like super accurate in the game. But I can already tell that this is going to be probably my favorite character, if I had to guess. Defeat most enemies is our objective. So not all of them, just most of them. It's fine. Just get through most enemies. It'll be good. I don't know if it's going to be worth it running around and collecting all this gold, but I'm probably going to try to collect most of it. We leveled up. Look at us go. You gain experience every time you slay a level, and now you accumulated enough experience to gain a level. Whenever you level up, you gain a character attribute. Open up your attributes by pressing T. Okay. Attribute points. This is the character's trait menu. From here, you can use your newly acquired points. No worries, you can undo or change your layout at any time for free. Oh, that's nice. I don't want any of that yet. I want to look. Toughness. So you get armor, life regenerations, and thorns. Savagery is raw damage. Is evasion, crit chance, armor pin. When your enemy is within 2 yards. I don't want to be within 2 yards. Determination. Elemental resistance and mana regen. Max mana. Okay. Mana on hit. Elemental damage and max mana. Area increased size. Damage over time. Dexterity. Attack speed up. 70 Reaper damage, okay. You gain a totemic dexterity stack every second, granting you +1 totem increased effect. Slow, pierce, fork, rebound, okay. You have +16% critical strike chance if there are no enemies within 3. Oh, so this is like the long range one. And then bravery, movement speed, Slorm find. Influence gain, gold is fine. Oh. We're gonna, I think, split between those two. I want the slur find and stuff, absolutely. Oh wait, let's see if it, so does that actually like show me what I get? Ah, okay. So we get attack speed, movement speed, and then plus 15% Slorm find. Okay, I see, I got you. Okay, cool. Good to know. Hey, I'll take move speed and attack speed. Don't bother me at all. I like attacking faster, so I guess we should check out our inventory, huh? So that's less, so no. Give me all the gold all the time. I bet the game's gonna be pretty boring-ish at the beginning, other than the story, just because we only have like this one ability at the moment. But I'm sure that'll pick up eventually. Like, we'll get other abilities, obviously. Oh, now they got a ranged guy. None of those shenanigans, if you don't mind. More gold, please. Oh, see how the bar's filling up? That's cool. Over there underneath the map. It's filling up with how many enemies we've defeated. Then we can hit tab and actually see the full map, which is nice as well. If you ever wanted to do that. feel bad for you guys. There's no reason you can get to me. Yeah. This is my play style. Still got some loud noises to it, man. Just go ahead and do that. So I don't hear, like, every time I don't step on a pot, I don't, like, crush my ears with noise. Give all the gold to me. Thank you. One. Oh, we're gonna level up again. Very soon, actually. Maybe not off these, but... Nice shot, nerd. There it is. Oh, new skill unlocked. Rain of Arrows. You've unlocked the secondary skill. The automatically became your secondary skill. To use it, press snap. This is your mana. If you fall short of mana, you'll not be able to cast a skill. Simple. Cool. We have an AoE now. Well, let's definitely check out our upgrades here. We have 1 point to spend. I'm going to focus on this one first and then bounce back to the other one. And then also, let's see. I like crit strike. No. Evasion and max life, nice. Movement speed and max mana. It's okay. I like what we got. Maybe I'll wait until like the end to check those out. Cool. I don't know when I should use this and when I shouldn't use it, but we'll see, I guess. Like right there? Yeah, that seems good. You can just keep using that. Nice. It's not like there's like a... Doesn't seem like there's much of a cooldown is what I'm meaning, but you can keep using it. There's a little bit of a cooldown. I don't know how useful it is at the moment. Seems like that's a little more useful. Nobody here. Let's get back to the village. I can turn into a door to make our travels easier. Look. You can? Oh, wow. You can. Head home. Enemies slain. Okay, cool. We get a nice little update on what we got. That's nice. If I click, do I skip the thing? I do. Okay, nice. Let's go through it. Pedro was not in the first part of the graveyard. Let's explore the next area. Okay. So we can click here to go here for one end, but we're going to this one for the quest. Gotcha. The graveyard, part 2. So it takes 3 of those to kill those guys. I don't know how much worth that is. Also, this graveyard is not linear in comparison to the other one. The other one, you could only go really one way. Pew! Is that better? Who knows? I don't know if the AoE attack is that good. Is the thing. In this one, we're supposed to close the breach, not kill most enemies. So it's a little different of an objective. Always like to see that. They're very smart to not include 2 of the same objective back to back like they did. So they gave they gave in the first level, they gave you a linear level with the objective, just kill a bunch of enemies, proceed to the linear level. In this one, it's not linear, and also it's a different objective. It's not kill a bunch of enemies, which would be annoying in a not linear map. It's just go close a breach. So I'm assuming you just gotta find this map and close it, and then we'll be done. Which is good to know. It's nice that that's a very smart move in game design, I feel, is to give different objectives back to back, so your player's not only like, well, this is what I'm gonna do the whole game. Well, no, not really. I mean, technically it's the same thing, right? Like, we're still going through clearing everybody for XP, but it's not the same thing because it's a different objective. And just because something's mostly the same thing doesn't mean it's the same thing. Now, will clicking left click over and over again get boring? No, because I like these kind of games. For you guys, maybe. But if you like Diablo-likes, this is seeming like a pretty decent one. And yeah, I'm going to use the term Diablo-like. It's just what it is. Some people get angry about calling things Diablo likes nowadays. I don't care. That's what it is. I'm gonna evenly split those, I feel. I don't know if that's a great plan, but it's my plan. So give me all the gold. I like gold. Yeah, we don't really need our AoE when they're spread out like this. Not when there's big groups, maybe, but not right now. No, 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 no. Everything seems extremely easy to dodge so far as well, which is nice. We did get hit once just because I wasn't paying attention, but that was way back before we even went on one mission. That doesn't even count. Oh. Saw it blink over on the top there. Now, as you shoot, I believe you do stand still. Yeah, you do like stop slightly. So we will have to remember that. But that's okay. More gold for us. I like just dancing around. Oh, mastery. Your skill gained a mastery level. It has become more powerful and upgrades are now available. Press C. Okay. Upgrades. You can invest to in an unlocked skill. You can invest in an unlocked skill upgrade by selecting it and clicking invest. Okay. So this is our arrow shot. We can make it better. Gives additional mana on kill. Has a chance to rebound. Has a chance to fork. Interesting. This is our mastery chance. I'm assuming it's like when we kill things. I don't really care about the mana to kill. I want the oh wait, this is it'll make it cost mana if we do it that way. I see. Multi-fork. Let's go. I'm gonna go with fork chance. Invest. And we can keep investing? We can invest twice. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Don't mind if I do. So now we have a double chance to fork, I guess. I mean, it's pretty low chance at the moment, but that's okay. There, you see it forks this one? I don't know if forking or rebounding is what we want, but I'll go with forking for now. Yes, yes, yes. Gold all over the place, I know. Gold dust, I guess. Not gold, but gold dust. Shoot at me, nerds. You should hit the wall. Beautiful. I don't know if I should have spent double upgrade points on that, but I wanted to. So I'm assuming that's the seal I need to place. Whoa, alright. Should be easy enough. We'll just lure them around. Take them out one at a time. See ya. Hey, we found Pedro. I'm gonna go clear out the rest of this area. You've released the villagers that was trapped inside the breach. He'll make his way back to the Ardeon on his own. You'll be able to talk to him once you get out. Cool. Also, if I'm seeming to have trouble reading some of the lines, it's for some reason my middle pixels of my monitor are on the far left side of my monitor, and I have no idea why. It's very weird. Thank you for getting me out of there. It was a weird experience. What, you need a shovel? You've come to the right person. I have a great shovel. Well, let's get back to the village first. You go ahead, I'll meet you there. Thanks, Pedro. Let's do it. Let's head home. Let's check out our stuff, man. Easy enough. I am thankful to you for getting me back. You're looking for a shovel, aren't you? Well, I have one. It's a very special shovel. It's useful to dig holes, but only that. Thanks to the brilliant modifications, my shovel is able to point north. I call it the shovel compass, and I really care about it. But I lost it, or should I say I abandoned it? I was digging one of my most beautiful holes with it, a hole that wasn't too deep nor too irregular, when monsters started coming up all around me. So I naturally fled with all my legs, abandoning my shovel compass to its fate. You're going to go get it, aren't you? Shouldn't be too far from where you found me. Let's go after that shovel compass. Well, I don't think we have enough time this episode to go after that shovel compass, but that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a like. If you've got anything to say, go to the comments below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button. The bell helps me out a ton. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.